Hey everyone, welcome back. Yes, it has been a hot minute since I've done a video. More on that a little later. But today's video, I was recently contacted by a fairly new artisan, and that is Gentleman's Heritage Grooming Company. I believe they're out of Alabama. And this is their 2.5 ounce glycerin puck of soap. Now, before y'all click away, glycerin is not bad. If you haven't tried the likes of Colonel Conk or this, you're really missing out. It's not a bad soap at all. Now, this does come in a metal tin, so if you're worried about face lathering off of with something like this, don't worry. It is loose, you can pop it out and have it either sit in a bowl or do whatever you need to get, or you can even like pop it out and face lather. Really good stuff. I've used this a couple times off camera just to get familiar with it. Like I said, it's very similar to Colonel Conk. Again, more on that later. But I'm going to go ahead and get lathered up, and I'll be right back. No need to bore you all with watching me face lather. All right, we are all lathered up. As you can see, it made a very nice lather here. The brush that I used is my Simpson Trafalgar T1. And the eraser for this evening is going to be the IBC. And that sounds loose because it was. All right. Now, before we get started, one thing I should mention is that the manufacturer did send this out to me for free. He gave me a choice of scents. At the beginning, when I first got this one is Lucky. I'll put the scent note description on the screen if I can remember to put that on there. Initially, the scent notes or the descriptions of the scents were not on the site that I could find, so I kind of blindly chose. This is a great scent. I believe it has like bergamot stuff in it. Really phenomenal scent. The price on this is $7.99 for that 2.5 ounce puck, which is in line with Colonel Conk. If you've never tried the Conk before, highly recommend at least trying a glycerin soap. This one's a good one. One thing that Heritage Grooming has over Conk is their scents are they have a wider variety of scent options for their glycerin base. Now, they also do offer a non-glycerin shave soap. I haven't tried that yet. That is on the list. But one thing about glycerin soaps is, one, if you don't like the container in which it comes, you can melt it and put it in a different container. I did that with the Colonel Conk. I bought 2 pucks of the same scent, melted it down, and put it in a different container. This one with Heritage, their container is better than the Conks. Scent offerings are better than Conks. Performance and ease of lathering, it's really easy. So with this one, what I did, like I do with glycerin that I can take out of the container, I can't with the Conk because it's in the container now. But what I did, because it can come out, is I had it sitting in my TRC bowl. Put some water on it, let it soak while I was showering. Took it out, rubbed a little bit on my face, held the puck in my hand, and loaded the brush off my hand. Now, something else to keep in mind with glycerin soaps is they are extremely slick. extremely slick. I know what you're thinking, but yeah, Jeremy, all artisan soaps that there now are extremely slick. You're right, they are. But glycerin is just slick on a different level. If you've not used a glycerin soap before, you won't know. There's just a different kind of slickness with glycerin. I honestly don't know why it gets all the hate that it does for glycerin being a kind of a basic soap. Sometimes basic's not bad. This size is perfect for travel. The scent options out there are great. I've read he's since updated the website so it has the scent descriptions on there for all the scent offerings he has. Like I said, I'll put this one on the screen if I remember what they are. Let's see. That's how I did it. Surprising it's been a minute since I've used a Chevette. Sadly. But the reason I haven't done a whole lot of videos lately, you know, this is the first one of 2024. The reason behind that is my back has been royally acting up again. To the point where most nights I don't even shave. I get off work, I work from home because of my back issues, and you know, I'll go and lie down or sit down or do something non-strenuous, and then I'll take the dog for a walk or something if I play with the kids a little bit too rough, or something in my back gets triggered. I will shower and I'm in too much pain to stand to shave, so I just don't. And when I do, sometimes I'm just in enough pain that I don't want to record. Just want to shave and get it over again, you know, go back and lie down, put on the heating pad or ice pack. All right, you can see there's still plenty of soap left in this knot too. And this is a small knot on this T1. I didn't load for that long either. And I went like barely brushing anything on my face with the puck. This is a great scent. So really that's why I haven't done videos lately. I've done some for the razor company because they've asked, and I did those when I wasn't hurting, when I could actually stand to record. But then this one needed to get done. I've had this soap for a little bit. I've used it, I don't know how many times before recording this one. But I've used a Badger brush, Boar brush, synthetic, hybrid. Hybrid knot, I mean. I've just put it on my face, used like a shave stick and lathered up. I've just held it in my hands and load up the puck to lather up. Can't tell, huh? It's just a little spot. So I've lathered this numerous ways, numerous types of brushes, or knots. And I can honestly see that I am a fan of this soap. I do plan on picking up some of their non-glycerin soaps. As well. And they do come in different sizes. You can get like a 1 ounce, 3 ounce, and 6 ounce. 6 ounce is like $15, so they're really reasonably priced. This is a great glycerin, so I'll use this. Can't talk. I'll be using this more. I've used it quite a bit actually off camera. Spoken to Arson a couple times. Seems like a really good guy. Can't complain. Website is evolving, so if you see something, you know, be a little patient. As I mentioned, they're a little new. But with a lot of the artisans closing down these days, having some new blood in the game isn't bad. There we go. There, you know what bait is in this. And all that's off residual. Trying to get a little cleaned up under there. Nice. And I can't see what I'm doing that well. Kind of going mostly by feel. Man, that's slick. Now, another way to tell how slick a soap is how easy or how much is left when you try to rinse it off. So pardon the running water again. And again, if you need to, you know, have a little bit of lather up on your face, rubbing some in, rubbing it into your skin is not a bad thing. Good quality lather will help hydrate your skin post-shave. You know, if I can get my face wet, I can do the pass just with the residual alone. It's nothing out of the beard. This other thing. This is the go-to overhangs. So a good lather gets stuck. This is getting stuck. I didn't lather that either. You can see it coming through right there. I've not had a soap. I've had very few soaps do that. They'll go through the whiskers and because it hangs off. It's still there. Man. Still see the, again, residual. It's really good stuff, man. Really good. I'm impressed. I have non-glycerin artisanal soaps that aren't this slick. So again, don't knock glycerin until you try it. This is really good stuff. Handmade. If you do order the glycerin, even though the artisan is in, I believe, like I said, Alabama, he does have the glycerin stuff. It's made by a third party, I believe, if I remember correctly, and it comes from Chicago. It took about a week to get to me in Utah from Chicago. Oddly enough, it was like down to Vegas, then Salt Lake, and kind of sat for a little bit. But the scent one on this is Lucky. Good stuff. Definitely, I mean, the tins, I can take it or leave it, honestly. Oh, cool. I just noticed that it has the best before date and a batch number on there. Let's see that, USA, yep. Cool. Directions. Yeah, I didn't follow those directions. They're there if you want to read them. I didn't follow them. I did my own thing. I've been doing this long enough, I can do my own thing. But good stuff. I'm gonna let the, because I've had this, gonna let that dry a little bit, let the puck dry out. Clean up my gear, but that was fantastic. Again, the soap was the Gentleman's Heritage Grooming Company, kind of a mouthful. Lucky glycerin-based soap, really good stuff. Even though this was sent to me, that is my opinion. I mean, I didn't get paid for an opinion. He didn't say, hey, give me a glowing review, whatever. My honest opinion is for, you know, a glycerin soap. I have nothing against glycerin soaps. I have conch, I use it. I like it. My opinion is this stuff, performance-wise, is right up there with the conch because it's glycerin. But what beats it for me is the presentation of the tin and the wider variety of scents that are available. So if you like different scents, definitely give these guys a try. There'll be an affiliate link down below. I get like a couple pennies off everything. And also, if you use the code below, you'll get free shipping on your order. So thank you guys for tuning in. I apologize for the very lengthy absence. If I can get my hip back issues resolved to a point where I can actually stand longer to be able to record more, I'll do my best to do that. But thank you all for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all next time.